What up, OTC family? Alright, so we're gonna go over a couple things. Cryptos have been crazy. Is everybody out of the markets? What's going on? Well, I'm gonna break down what I believe is going on. I think we're not done yet. A lot of the charts tell me the same thing, but I'm gonna go over that in just a bit. We're gonna go over Plan B's Twitter and what he has been saying, the crypto and crypto fear and greed index. All right, and we're gonna go over a little bit of news, and we're gonna dive finally into the charts. All right, so without further ado, if you want to follow the journey to 1 million, let's go. Loki Trading with OTC. Join the Telegram, join the family, and you'll be able to see what we're up to. So let me just over a little bit of news, and we're gonna dive finally into the charts. All right, so I opened up my iPad over here. That way, in case we get any comments on YouTube, I'm able to see the live chat. So if y'all have any questions, y'all are more than welcome to put it on the live chat. I'll be checking that as well. All right, let's go jump into this. All right. So before we get started, guys, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing on my journey with my squad and my associates, the founders of Oasis Trading Club. And we're, just showing y'all what we're up to. If you're interested in doing what we're doing, that is all up to you. All right, so check this out, guys. Plan B. Plan B said August we're going to be at 47K. Boom, got it. September 43K. Got it. October 63K. Got it. November 98K. I don't know. We're on the 24th. We got, 6 days left? We got 6 days left. So I'm gonna go over the charts in a bit, but it's because I went over that, and I'll go over it in a little bit. But it's just like, I don't know if we're gonna reach it. We got 6 days to go from where we're at now, which is like 55,000 or something like that, all the way to 90K, 98K, and he said give or take 5%. So 93K would be taking away 5%. Could we go from 55 to 93 in 6 days? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But check this out. To clarify, 98K November prediction is not based on stock to flow model, but on my floor model. As I said before in tweets and latest podcasts, I use 3 models: stock to flow, floor model, on-chain model. If, for example, 98K floor model prediction fails, that does not mean S2F or on-chain fails. So, what is the S2F? What is the on-chain? Those models go all the way up to around 250K, guys. Those models are pretty much showing an extended cycle, all right? A lot of people don't want to accept it that we're in an extended cycle. But when you're seeing these kind of moves in this kind of time, in Bitcoin's cycle, which it has a 4-year cycle. So right now we're on the 4-year cycle. And for it to be doing those kind of moves and that kind of price action, I think we're in an extended cycle, guys. There's, I don't know, you just gotta kind of admit it. Unless you're saying Bitcoin's gonna fail and that was the top, then we're in a extended run. And I don't know why people don't want to accept it. If just last year, we were able to go into the bull run all the way to April. That has never happened before. All right, so it already got extended last year. Why could it not be done again? It just doesn't make sense to me why people won't accept that. But I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think we're in an extended cycle? Do y'all think that we're about to crash? What do y'all think? All right, next we're going to the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Ooh, SeekVR, what's up? Check it out, guys. What's up? Okay, so check it out. Fear and Greed Index right now, we're at 42% fear. Buy when there's blood in the streets, guys. Buy when there's fear everywhere. And be cautious. Be cautious when there's a lot of greed. Last month, greed was at 72. It could go all the way up to 100 on the scale. So we're at 72% greed. It's a lot of greed, guys. It's a lot of greed. Last week we were neutral at 52. Yesterday we were at 33. Man, yesterday was hella fear. Today it went up a little bit, so less fear today. Fear can go all the way up to 0, and that's like the craziest fear, right? So fear and greed index, guys, right now we're at 42%. That's kind of good. We're gonna check out the discounts that we got right now on some of these cryptos, and yeah, you know, it's good in my point of view, because you don't always have the money on deck. You don't always have the money in stock. You don't always have the money in hand to go in on some of these major projects, guys. So for crypto to give you second chances, third chances, you know what I mean, 10th chance to get in, that is huge. And it just takes me back to seeing Bitcoin go from 300 and then just mess around and hit 500 and then hit 1,000 and then retrace to 300 and then go to 2,000, you know. And it's a process, guys. It's a process. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. If you're not patient, you know what I mean, you ain't gonna be here at the top in the next couple years. I have some friends who are millionaires already, and I was right there with them. But patience, guys, patience. It will pay out. So with that being said, check out the top news. eToro says it will delist Cardano and Tron for US users by year end. What? What you mean? We're gonna check out the Cardano chart. This was 7 hours ago. It just got released today, this news. And it's major freaking news, guys. This is big. This is kind of bad for Cardano. I'm sure it's gonna affect it somehow on the price action, which, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's gonna kill it. It definitely is not gonna kill it, but it will definitely affect it, because it just adds more fear into that market, into that crypto. So Cardano probably is gonna take a little dive, but ultimately Cardano's gonna do great. eToro, it's being regulated for US users. I'm not sure why they're taking it off. Is the SEC going after Cardano next? The heck is going on? I don't know. We're gonna have to do some more research on that. Check out the Bitcoin shirt. Woo! We got these for sale too, guys. So if you're interested, let me know. Alright, but next, India sows confusion with plan to ban private cryptocurrencies. So India is wanting to ban private cryptocurrencies. So I'm guessing that would be privacy coins like Monero. Is it Monero? I think it was Monero. Yeah, I think it's Monero and stuff like that. What happened, Mango? Hey, check it out, guys. Check it out. New member of the fam. Where you at, Mango? Oh, I gotta move. Oh, I gotta move this way. Which way do I move? Oh, there you go, Mango. That little guy. My little bird. Hey. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, man. They are trying to ban these privacy coins. And we all knew it was kind of heading that way. We all knew that, you know, something like that was bound to happen. US alone has put bounties out for these privacy coins, guys. Major. I know a lot of people don't know this, but they put out, I'm not even playing, it's like 200 million bounty for whoever can hack into Monero. Bounty for privacy coins US. Oh, I think it was the SEC, the one that freaking did that. Damn, 625,000 if you can crack Monero. I said 200 mil. That's still a lot of money, but I could have sworn it was way more money than that. I think that's just on Monero. They have like 625 on Monero, 625 on like whatever other coins. They set out they set a fund up just to pay out these people that can go and hack into it. You know, these hackers that can crack into it. So they have not been able to crack it, guys. They have not been able to crack it. So that's real good for Monero. And but yeah, crazy. So we'll see what's up with that. Consensus suddenly bars Iranian students from Ethereum coding class. Not sure what's going on there. Not sure, but there's a couple news about Iran, and I'm not even like, what is going on over there? Look, check it out. Cryptocurrency bill. If you're trading in cryptos in India, I don't know, India, Iran, crypto bill century to ban all private crypto. You see, this is right here, guys. This, I'm sure that this is in the United States. Let me see. Is this in India? Oh, in India. Ooh, man. So United States has not exactly banned it, but they United States has not exactly banned it, but they are trying to crack it, as y'all can see, because if a bounty if a hacker is actually able to get the bounty and go in and crack the code, then that's the end of Monero. That's the end of Monero. So that's how they're killing Monero instead of just banning it, because you can't really ban it. People are still gonna use it. So they're trying to straight up kill it by finding somebody that can hopefully crack it for them. That's crazy news, guys. Next, we're going up to the charts now. Going to the charts, guys. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this right here? Alright, let's get this rolling. Okay, so check this out, guys. Check this out. Oh, man. I got like 5 hours of sleep. Check this shit out. We are gonna break down Bitcoin. We're gonna delete a couple things so we can see this a little bit better. Alright, we're gonna go and delete all this past stuff that, oh, I actually need that trend line. Alright, so we're gonna delete all this so we don't get lost, and we're gonna start from the get-go. Alright, so what I just deleted, guys, I'll leave that one. What I just deleted was what the predictions were, that we were gonna go from here, rebound here, and come lower, or whenever we went up here, we were gonna break out and go back above the 63.5. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm gonna take the little birdie right here outside. Little birdie just whistling. Little birdie. Birdie. Come here, Mango. This little guy. Being a loud little bird. Alright, guys. Excuse my parrot and Mango. Noisy. Check it out, guys. Right here, that's what we were expecting, right? Is it gonna go lower? Is it gonna go lower? I don't know. We're at a major support. This yellow line was the support that I said we could possibly reach if we were able to break the 60,000, 59,000 level. So we did break that, and now we came to where this consolidated for a while and then broke out, which was the 56.5. That's why it is such a major key point in price to where we're going next. On the RSI, y'all can tell that right here we did go below every time so that we could do that major bounce back up. But we don't exactly have to touch this. We can go and jump off of any one of these prices at 40 RSI, okay? 40 RSI is really good, but if you see it over here at 20, 30, that's when you know major, right? Right now, it's still not a 20 or 30, but 40 is still a good zone. So we're going to go back in here and zoom it in a little bit, and we're going to go into the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, it seems that we are bouncing a little bit back above, and we could see this jump right back up here, third touch, and are we going to break after that? So this is what is popping right now for Bitcoin, guys. Are we gonna go up here and retouch that 59.5 and then bounce lower and mess around the 53 and finally kiss the 52 and bounce out of here? Or are we gonna mess around here and just break out from around this price action here and go back above 60,000? If we go back above 60,000, I think that we can definitely start moving on up. But another scenario would be we go back above and then we come a little bit lower into the actual 52 before we go back above. So either scenario, guys, whether we touch 52 first or whether we break above 60K first, either way, even if we break above 60K first, we still have a 52 potential to come back. So 52 right now is looking like the lowest point, 52, 53,000. And we always knew about that scenario. Since we were right here, I said that I expected it to keep going higher, but that if we broke through, then I didn't expect that to happen, but we would talk about that when we got to that point. Well, we're at that point, guys, so here we are talking about it, and it's all good, you know. That's why you just always gotta know what could happen. That way, in case it does happen, it doesn't grab you by surprise and you're over there flipping out. You know, you already know what's coming. No worries. We got a blessing on this dip, so let's see what we can catch at a discount, right? So, what am I expecting? Well, guys, we have approximately 6 days left. What can happen in 6 days? Let's see. We have 6 days right there, guys. Right there is 6 days. Man, so in that little bit of time frame, that's 6 days. All right. Can we actually move this? Let me see. Yeah, we can. So that way you can see it a little bit better. Boom. That is 6 days right there, right here. So in this time frame, what can the candles do? Can they just come a little bit lower? I think they can. I think they can. In those next 6 days, I think we could close just a little bit down here. Or in the next 6 days, we could go lower and then rebound back up here. And then for December, we just start going parabolic again. That is kind of what I'm expecting. Even if we go sideways, whatever this price action does here, as long as we do not break 51,500. If we break 51,500, I'm gonna be looking at some exits. That's on some real talk, guys. And you have to be prepared, because you know what I mean. Because you have to, because it's the markets, guys. Because just like we were thinking right here, it was gonna keep going up, but we said, hey, if it breaks, we'll talk about it when it gets there. And it broke, so now we're talking about it. Now we're saying, hey, we're expecting this to do some nice price action around here, just like it did here, and just start, you know, rallying back up. But if this breaks out of 51,500 and the candle, 4-hour candle, actually closes below that, because a 4-hour candle could just come finesse and then just go right back up and close above it. But if a 4-hour candle closes below that 51.5, better be looking at some exits. tell you that right now. Put it in some stable coins, and you know, we'll talk about it when it gets there. If that happens. I don't think it's gonna happen. 1% chance in my view. Tell me what y'all think, guys. Do y'all think it's more than a 1% chance that could happen? That we break 51.5 and start going to 42, back down to 28. Oh man, let's put it on a higher time frame. Y'all think that could happen right now, guys? Damn. So that would end up being kind of like boom, boom. Oh snap! And then from here, we could either do that because we're on a low key trend from there, okay? Or are we gonna come all the way back down to the fork? Right here, you see how it forks? Ooh, okay. We're gonna come back down to the fork and the original trend line that started it all. So that is scary, but that is the reality of what can happen, okay? We'll talk about it if it gets there. We will definitely discuss it if it gets there, but at the moment, this is what we're expecting. We're gonna see if we can get it, you know, just a little bit higher, and if not, you know, the extended market will go and keep this rolling all through 2022, guys. All through 2022. We'll see. I'm just letting you know what the charts are showing in every single aspect of time and patterns. What could happen, right? So that is Bitcoin. Plan B says 98, 93K would still be on for this month, but now he's saying that he's not too sure about it either. We got 6 days left. So let me just show you this. My other Bitcoin chart. This one right here. So a couple days ago, I was seeing exactly what it would have to do so that we would end up reaching that in time. I did it on a daily time frame, and I drew out the candles of what we would have to do in order to get to the 93,000 zone. And we had to just straight up go up from there. I was going to make a video, but this was like at 4 in the morning, so I just crashed out. But, okay, so from right here, this is what we had to pretty much kind of get done if we were going to reach that zone. We could still kind of see that same, like we would still have to do that same kind of move to really be able to get that price action done. I'm not even going to try to move. But we'll still have to do that from here all the way to here. In 6 days, guys, I don't know. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7 candles. And these are realistic candles of Bitcoin's moves. So, I mean, if in the next 7 days we don't just straight up go parabolic in the next 24 hours, this is not going to happen. So, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm saying if it doesn't start going parabolic in the next 24 hours, 93,000 by the end of the month is definitely not going to happen. But that is Bitcoin. I just wanted to show you this. And we'll see what happens next. So what coins are at a discount right now? Well, let's go to ADA first. Let's freaking start with ADA because, you know, it just got some really bad news that is getting delisted off of Toro, eToro by the end of the year. So from the $2.22 that it had just broken out finally of this trend, we expected it to go up. Right here, it broke back out of it, and then we just have been doing horrible on Cardano. So what is the next move for Cardano? Well, we are going back to $1.50 which is the breakout price of the initial flag here. So since that is the initial breakout, we would have to come back above from that price zone. If we do not manage to come back above that price zone and go lower, that's real bad news for Cardano. Real bad news in a technical sense. It's real bad news if that happens. So we'll have to see what is going on with Cardano. Most of my entries are at $1 and a little bit below $1, but man, this is not good. This is not good at all, guys. We'll see. This is not good in a micro scale. In a macro scale, it doesn't really matter. But it just sucks that for the time being, it is just crashing. But hey, if you are not in Cardano and you believe in the ecosystem that it has, the layer 1 functionality of it, do you believe it could be a Solana? Do you believe it could be a Ethereum, a Cardano, Polkadot? If so, then at $1.60, it is still a very, very good price, especially when you're thinking of it reaching $20, $50, $100 or so. So yeah, Cardano still bullish. I am not selling my Cardano bags. Nope. Gotta be patient, guys. You have to be patient. Do you believe in the project? Yes. Well then, that's it. Be patient. Alright, XYO. What is up with XYO? XYO has actually been doing real good while everything has been bleeding. It has been holding its price right here. I said we were at 4 pennies, and if anybody had not gone in, this was a perfect time to buy. So that was good that it held its price throughout these last couple days that have just been horrible for the markets. So what is next for XYO? Well, you already know what I've always said. We are just flagging, waiting to break out of this. And once we're able to break out of this 7-8 cent range, we are off to the races, above 10 cents, and ultimately gonna hit 30 cents. And who knows how high it can go, since this has just been extending, and it seems like there's no stopping the bull run right now. It would go off for a couple months and then stay silent for 2 to 3 years. I think it's gonna do very different moves in the next couple years, in the next couple months. I think it's just gonna slowly start, it's gonna start going up and just have little dips along the way, but it's not gonna just, I don't know. That's something that I'm kind of seeing right now, like damn, it might have a kind of like a big crash like this, but ultimately it's just gonna keep going up. I don't think we're gonna stand still for 3 years. I think those times are over. 3 years standstill, I think it's over. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Alright, so check this out. That's XYO. We're gonna go to Solana. Solana has been holding, but Solana is at a huge divergent point on the daily. So right now, if we do not manage to hold above this price action, then right here, if we do not manage to hold above the price of would that be $188, then we might end up, and that's it, going divergently, so it would have to end up, in my point of view, crashing down and having some kind of crash so that it can stabilize itself again and then go from there. But that's just me. That's what I kind of see on it. We could definitely, like I said, this price is very important, so we could definitely go and break out of that price. go a little bit lower before we start going back up. So those are the two scenarios, and that's because of this price breakout here. So we'll see. Are we going back to $80 to $100, or are we gonna go and just keep going higher to a third divergent peak and then break back down to 190 to 200, which is the floor? We'll see. But Solana, guys, ultimately we're rallying this all the way to $1,000, easily $1,000. Macro scale, 3 to 5 years. Macro scale. All right. So now we're going to Cardano. Cardano, guys, Cardano. So KDA, what is popping with KDA? Man, so right here, we were expecting it to keep breaking out and go to a higher high and make a triple divergent peak. It only did a, one divergent peak. It didn't go to that triple touch. So divergence, came back and retested, did not break out going back up. It actually went with the other scenario, which was breaking out of this trend. We broke out of the trend, we did rebound, and we were either gonna go lower or we're gonna break out of this and go higher. We broke out of it, we retested, but the markets have just been bleeding, guys, bleeding. So right now, this could definitely still go to 14, 15 before we head out. But, we were almost at $30. Right now, you're getting it at about half price. If you have been wanting to get in Cardano, don't wait until it's $30 again. You're going to be like, damn. Alright, so had to munch on something, guys. My stomach's over here growling. Had to get this video out. Got a busy day today, so had to get it out before I got my day started. Alright, KDA, where are we going? Well, over here, we said $88 was the highest it went. That is what we're expecting it to do. And ultimately break out of that $88 and fly out of there. So you're at $16 right now, and you're expecting it to hit 88. You're looking at about a 4x. A little bit more than a 4x. So, I don't know. That's just to the top. So do your own research and tell me what you think about KDA, because it is another Solana layer 1. And if y'all heard of UFO, one of these major metaverse coins that is dropping or has just dropped or whatnot. UFO is being made on Cardano. They chose Cardano's ecosystem to build it on. That's big. That's super big, guys. Tell me what y'all think about Cardano. I'm super bullish on it. I think it has the potential to do some Solana numbers. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, which one is next? Ethereum, of course. Of course, Ethereum. So on this daily, you cannot really see it too much, but on this weekly, you could definitely see the divergence that we have on this. Okay, right here. So major divergence on the weekly, guys. Where could the drop take us? Well, if we do not manage to hold on this price and go higher so that we can make this the new support, then that would mean that we would end up breaking back up below this trend. If we manage to break back below this flag, we're effed. Man, if we manage to break below that flag, guys, Ethereum is going low. Alright, so if we manage to break below, that would be what, 37,000. We managed to break 37 racks. We are going all the way to 27 racks. So it's $1,000 difference. If you break 37, you're going to 27. So Bitcoin moves in $10,000 moves right now. It used to move in $10 moves. It used to move in dollar moves, then $10 moves, then $100 moves, and now $10,000 moves, $1,000 moves, and then $10,000 moves. Right now, Ethereum used to move in $100 moves. Now it's going to $1,000 moves, guys. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. So right now, that would be the next zone. If we manage to break back above this, woo, just like Bitcoin, going back to the major retest and then flying out of there. And next target, boom, 6,200 or so. So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think is going to happen next? I don't think we're going all the way back to below 2,000. Definitely not. Definitely not. Because we did retest. Once we did break out of that, we had a major retest already there. We did retouch this, but we did not close this out. That's why it still has that little price action to go. Pretty sure we could end up hitting that. I don't know. We'll see, guys. That's Ethereum. Where we going? Where we going? Chainlink. Damn, Chainlink's back at 25. So Chainlink's at 25. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. If you have not got some Chainlink and you did not cop it over here when I was telling y'all at $16. If you did not cop it at $16 or when it went a little bit lower, then this might be another good price action for you to cop it at, which would be at around $21 to $25. Chainlink, guys, major crypto. It was one of the only cryptos that was going up in the last bear market. So when everything was bleeding, this was one of the only ones that actually kept it rolling to the upside. So we'll see what this is gonna do. But I am super bullish on Chainlink, super bullish. We'll see what happens. All right, so what else? Let's check out Matic real quick. We don't really go over Matic too much, but we are invested in Matic. We did manage to get in March, 3rd of March. So yeah, right here. 20 cents, 22 cents. We managed to get in on Matic. So really good price action, and we still rolling. So Matic actually looks really good. Wow, okay. One of the only ones that looks bullish right now. The only one that I've gone over that actually looks like it's about to do some bullish moves. If we break above the 270, out of there, guys, out of there. But that is really good. We'll go and check this little mini trend that it has inside the major trend. So we go and zoom it into the 4 hours. We'll be able to see this right here. Alright, so that is what we're working with right now. Are we gonna go? We're gonna go a little bit lower to $1.50, $1.48 before we get out of here, or are we just gonna break out $1.80? I don't know. Tell me what y'all guys think. All I know is we're definitely gonna go higher. And breaking out at $2.70, out of there. So this one is a potential buy, like right now. The other ones could still go a little bit lower, but this one it's in a really good range already. All right, so that's Matic. we're gonna go over Harmony. Harmony has been holding at around 28, 29. Man, Harmony looks really, really, really good. So right here, bam, beautiful, beautiful. Broke out of it, retested, messing around. So Harmony could just keep rolling. Slowly but for surely. So just as the initial, I said whenever we break out of this, we're out of there. Just like I just told y'all on Matic. This is where kind of we're at on Matic. And then we managed to hit the higher high, which on Matic 270 right here it was 25 cents, 24 cents or so. And then we broke that. We retested, just like I said I said, we're gonna have to break out. We're gonna reach close to 40, and then we're gonna come retest before we head out. It has been playing out really, really nice. And we're going off to 60 cents. We're going off to 60 cents next. Harmony has been killing the game, guys. Whenever you see cryptos that are doing good inside of bear markets, those are major players you cannot dismiss. You have to pay attention to those, because those are the ones that are gonna keep giving you money when everything is just bleeding. So UBX, guys, another one at a major discount. So if you have not been able to get on UBX and you have been interested in getting on UBX, because UBX is bleeding right now, but it's still paying me residually every single month. I have I don't even know how many UBX staked. I think it's like 7 million or something crazy like that. But I get 7 million, because I get 1%, and that equals 7,000 UBX every single day. Every single day? No way. Yeah. I surprised myself. Yeah, it's every single day. But I'm getting whenever you calculate it per month, and that's around the price action that it's at right now, at around 0.0007. So at the price action that it's at right now, I'm making around $300 a month residually from UBX. And that's just adding to my bag. As it goes up, my bag's going to keep going up. So UBX is a big sleeper. And I think people don't even realize what they're missing out on. But of course, our squad, the Oasis Trading Club fam, they know what's up. They know what's up. So, yeah, right now we are at a beautiful divergent peak at this bottom. So we have bottomed out, and this is on the 4 hours. Looks really, really, really good, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. I love it. Alright, so what is happening next? What is happening next? Let's go to the daily. Let me see if that's a doji already, because it looks like it's been consolidating there. We have a couple daily consolidating candles here. Alright, so we have to hold above and start rolling back up above 0.001, a tenth of a penny, and then just keep it rolling, right? If we manage to go lower, we could just like quick, what is it? Quick, boom. I don't think we will. I really don't think so. If anything, we'll just keep consolidating around this price action here. But I definitely don't think we're gonna go back to 0005 or lower. We could, but I don't believe so. But then again, I didn't think that Bitcoin was going to break that trend line, and, saying here we are. But it's all good, because if it hadn't done that, whoever is watching this video now, or whoever wasn't able to get in on some of these projects down at these prices, now they're able to, stack up the bag, guys. But UBX, major one to have. If you want to see how to stake it and all that, just go to the channel. Go to UBX making 300 residual. I think that's what the video is called. So yeah, all right. What else? UBX. we are gonna end it with VThor and VChain. So VChain bleeding, guys, bleeding. Damn, we expected it to just keep on rolling from here and just keep making higher highs. We did do a nice little run back up to 18 cents, but now we're back at 12. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. So I'm gonna start doing a little project, and the project is gonna be pretty much taking profits on some of these moves, because this move right here was just a Fibonacci move that was called, and I knew it was gonna potentially retrace, so we could have just cashed out somewhere right here, stabilized it, and we could have just got back up in here because I thought we were gonna rebound from here. And even if it kept going lower, we would have got this whole thing here from 14 to 18 cents. That's a lot of money right there, guys. That's a lot of money that we could have just stabilized, and we would have made our bag bigger. So I'm gonna start compounding some of these cryptos. I might just make a video on it when I see a good opportunity to do that. But you have to be real careful with that because you're risking your positions, guys. So, but yep. Alright, so VChain, going back to VChain, I didn't really even go over it. Right now, we did break below. So, next trend we're looking at would be right here at 10 cents again before we manage to bail out. If we are able to hold this 12 cent range, then we would just, start going from there. But the next trend line is at 10 cents, 11 cent range. So just know that a quick wick might just go to touch that. And VThor, guys, if y'all want to see like where I see all of these going, I have another video where I talk about all of the price targets. But easily guys, we're breaking over $1 on VChain. So that is my point of view. VThor, the gas to VChain. So VChain's gas, it is very it's very good to have, I think, because whenever VChain started booming, I was making more money on my VThor investment at a point than on my VChain investment. And that's because I guess I got on VThor, a little bit cheaper. But yeah, it's a good one to have in your portfolio. Want to check it out. All right, so VChain, VThor, where is it going next? Right now we're at 8,008. Man, we had just broken out of a penny. We keep touching a penny, keep just touching it right here. Look at that. Boom, look at that wick. Man. So as long as we manage to hold that price action and we don't go lower than 007, we should be good to just hit a home run all the way back to 2.8 cents, 3 cents pretty much, and breaking that 3 penny range. Man, we're out of here, guys. It's at less than a penny. We're hitting 10 cents on this. Most definitely. In the next couple months, most probably. And you're looking at a 10x, over a 10x at this point. So, you know what I'm saying? Do what you will. Do what you will with the info. That's pretty much all I got. XRP, I guess. We'll go over XRP real quick. Lame XRP, man. I mean, there's nothing to even say on XRP. It's just there. It's just there. Who knows what the heck is going to happen? Are we coming back down to 63 cents? Are we going to break $1.40? I don't know. Those are my two ranges. $1.40 and 63 cents or so. Lame. Yeah. So that is pretty much all I got, guys. That is all I got. Tell me what y'all are invested in. Tell me what y'all are doing with y'all's money. Y'all taking it out. Y'all stabilizing it. Y'all scared. Y'all scared it's the end. Or are y'all hodling? And, you know, if y'all are, tell me why y'all hodling. Were y'all here in 2017 when everything happened? Do y'all already know that they're just trying to fake us out? I don't know. Or do you think it's a complete scam? let me know, guys. With that being said, your boy JV, join the fam. I'm out. Peace.